Okay, so which of the following would most strongly indicate that the plan will succeed? And the plan is basically by introducing congestion pricing, where cars have to pay to enter the most heavily trafficked areas, we'll be able to reduce clogging, which has been shown to hurt the economy. So if we can reduce clogging, it should help the economy. Congestion pricing, hopefully will do that. We need to show it will succeed. Answer choice A seems pretty irrelevant to me. The fact that 20% of the vehicles, or 1/5, are in transit from one side of the city to the other, I don't care where they're going. If they're creating congestion, it's a problem. And it doesn't say that this plan will necessarily work. It actually maybe gives a reason why it won't. Like maybe the most trafficked areas are in the middle of the city and these cars have to go through the middle. Otherwise, it's going to create a major problem for them. So it's like they'll pay the fee and still go through the middle, which would lead to congestion and hurt the economy. I think that the main point is that this is not something that clearly addresses the issue. B and C seem like I'm kind of on the fence. They look pretty good, but I want to talk about B. So planners expect that without congestion pricing, Masana will likely grow 6%. Traffic in Masana will likely grow 6%. Without the plan, this is what happens. But it doesn't say that with the plan, it won't grow by 6%, right? It doesn't say that without the plan, this is what's going to happen. But with the plan, it's going to get way better. It just says that without the plan, this is the base case. And so it doesn't say that the plan will make this better or not. And that's why answer choice B is out. But it does look a little interesting to some people at first. So I wanted to talk about it. Answer choice C is the correct answer. In other urban areas, congestion pricing has strongly encouraged carpooling. Strongly encouraged. I like that language. It's very strong in scope. So it gives a good reason for us to think that carpooling, which would lead to fewer cars for the same number of people on the road, is going to occur in this city center in Masana because it's happened elsewhere. Now, you want to be careful when you start drawing analogies between different places. But since we had urban areas, I think that made it relevant. It wasn't the strongest thing in the world, but I would say that it was good enough to hold. And then D and E were definitely irrelevant for me. E, over 30% of the vehicles are occupied by more than one person. Over 30%, I don't know if that's really that significant or important. Like, what if 31% are? What if 100% are? Does that change the situation here? If 100% are already occupied by more than one person, then maybe the carpooling plan won't work, or the carpooling idea wouldn't occur, which wasn't even at the top of my mind, honestly, when I read the paragraph, but maybe that would be a reason against it. But if it's only 30%, it's kind of like, it's sort of happening, but not really that popular. I don't think it has that much weight. Answer choice D, several studies have shown that reduction of 15% could result in all these new jobs. That's great, but it doesn't show why our plan is going to work in terms of reducing congestion. It just says that if it is successful, there's like this added benefit as well. So I don't think that has anything to do with it, and that leaves us with answer choice C.